five-time world karate kickboxing champion Anthony Elmore, who is also Memphis' first independent 35mm theatrical filmmaker. I'm here today to give you a video. My video is titled, Black Memphis Mayor Paul Young Signed a Sign of Ignorance. Black Memphis Mayor Paul Young installed a sign of not only ignorance. His new Orange Mound sign is a sign of white supremacy, racism, and black-on-black racism. The sign reads, Orange Mound, established in 1890, is based on white supremacy, racism, and Negro ignorance. See, I want you to see anthropologist Dr. Charles Williams. He wrote the book, African American Life and Culture in Orange Mound. To Dr. Charles Williams, praise E.E. Meacham.
Here's what it looked like. Here's what Meacham used to draw out his plan. This is kind of how it kind of looked.
In this subdivisions with 980 lots, that's what the E.E. Meacham put. He designed 60 acres of land, and he was going to put 980 lots in 25 by 100. You see, placing two systems on every small plot would lead to inedible cross-contamination. Your well would be dangerously close to your neighbor's privilege. Furthermore, in post-1878, Memphis public health officials understood that this kind of unserved high-density development would also create standing water issues leading to mosquito-borne diseases like yellow fever was a formula for an epidemic disaster. You see, the failure in 1890 plan to account for necessary infrastructure like a sanitary sewer system, which the city of Memphis was implementing at that time precisely to combat these issues, renders the E.E. Meacham narrative logistically flawed and historically implausible. You see, the plan to construct 980 houses on 60 acres of land is impossible using common sense because the developer failed to account for the necessary public space. If you take 60 acres and subtract the estimated 56 acres needed just for the individual small lots, you are left with a minuscule 4 acres of land. This tiny remaining space is completely insufficient to build the required roads, alleys, sidewalks necessary to provide access to nearly 1,000 homes. You see, a functional urban subdivision must dedicate significantly more land, often 15 to 25 acres, for infrastructure. Therefore, the simple math proves that the plan was physically unattainable as a living community and was likely only on paper proposal intended for speculative sale, which explains why no records exist of such dense development, even being built. You see, the institutional ignorance surrounding the true birth of Orange Mound is a clear act of historical fraud rooted in white supremacy. You see, the accepted narrative praised white real estate developer E.E. Meacham for founding the community in 1890 despite the physical and mathematical impossibility of its plan to squeeze 980 houses into a mere 60 acres, a density that left no room for necessary roads or sanitation. The Meacham lie is authenticated by institutional complicity, most notably when white filmmaker J. Killingsworth and John Bifels of the Commercial Appeal promoted the 2013 WKNO Dignitary documentary using a fake image. What you see here is Mary Mitchell and Dr. Charles Williams on WKNO promoting a fake film, a fake picture. You see, this is what you see. You see a fake image of shotgun houses. A photo was a stage photo that dated and visually inconsistent. Note the modern gable to the far right. You will see a modern house. This was only a film set and a stage picture. You see, the visual and historical fabrication is embraced by local leaders, including Black Memphis Mayor Paul Young, Black Shelby County Mayor Lee Harris, who refused to confront these demonstrable facts, therefore perpetuating an insidious black-on-black racism that gives a white developer fraudulent credit for a black community act of self-determination. See, you got Negroes in Memphis running a con job. You see, Shelby County Mayor Lee Harris gave Mary Mitchell, who is 89 years old at this time, an elderly black woman. She gave Shelby County Mayor Lee Harris, gave her a building called the Orange Mound Art Council. Now, the Orange Mound Art Council is a fake organization run by a white man by the name of Don Gibbard, who in 2017, he got former Shelby County Mayor Mark Luttrell to name Mary Mitchell an Orange Mound historian. You see, Lee Harris did what Mark Luttrell did. He played the black card and named an elderly black woman a historian, whereas Mary Mitchell is used to promote a white agenda. See, instead of putting a Black History Museum, you got Orange Mound, you get a old elderly black woman, she's a historian, and then you get Lee Harris, who comes to the community and play the black card that he's giving a building away, and what he's doing is running a fraud and a con job on black people. Then you got the black historian, anthropologist Dr. Williams, who published a book, and Dr. Williams and Mary Mitchell is seen on WKNO television promoting the white E.E. Meacham plan to erase black history. You see, then you got Black Memphis Mayor Paul Young, who gives Mary Mitchell a new house. Black Mayor Paul Young gets Mary Mitchell, and who is over the Orange Mound Art Council to front the Black Memphis the sign and Orange Mound, because Orange Mound's Art Council is going to show this sign. And what you got here is that Paul Young sign and Black Memphis get a sign that is a sign of ignorance. Orange Mound was founded not by a white man in 1890. Orange Mound was founded by two black churches, Mount Moriah and Mount Pisgah, in 1879.